What's going on, guys? Zuko back with another Shadowlands video. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing very, very well. I hope you're having a great day. Listen, grab your coffee. Let's kick back. Relax. We're having a chill video today. This is my vault opening number 4. Vault opening number 4, baby. We do have 3 characters for this vault opening. We got the warrior right in front of you. We've got the shaman and the rogue. So, really hoping on my rogue to get those Pox swords from Plaguefall. That's really what we need. I mean, it's what am I on right now? What am I on? We want Rouge. We want these Poxstorm. These things are like insane, apparently. I mean, I know they look good, obviously, but it's just like, oh, I just want them right now. So I was farming Plaguefall a lot on my rogue last week, and I'm hoping maybe the RNG gods will be in my favor and they'll notice that I was farming Plaguefall and they'll be like, just give him a Poxstorm. So we'll see. The warrior is here. I did at least 1 key last week in the warrior. Now, to be honest, the warrior, it's last week was like a nightmare in my opinion for tanks because it was necrotic last week, and like for warrior in particular, like there's literally nothing you can do. I could go Kyrian, and I probably just should have went Kyrian last week for the file of to be able to get rid of the stacks of necrotic. But oh my god, it was just such an awful week last week. This week is different, of course. Bolstering quaking, that's something that's very doable for warrior. So I'll have my prot warrior doing more keys this week for sure. Definitely going to be doing more. We got some on the go, but I haven't even done a Halls of Atonement apparently. So I got to get some more keys going on the warrior. But here we go. Let's get something for the warrior. Really, I need a weapon or a shield. That's what we're looking for on my warrior. Other gear is also fine, but a weapon or a shield would really be amazing. So let's see what we get. Fingers crossed for the weapon and the shield here. I think we're only going to have one choice. Neck piece. I don't think that's any good. Let me check really quick. Stats. I don't think... I mean, I think I want haste. I don't want to lose that much haste, that's for sure. Yeah, haste. It's like haste versatility. I think it's this is kind of the worst thing ever. So, that's lovely. I guess we just take some tokens here. Let me see what we can do with the tokens. Do we have tokens already? Combine them from last week? I hope not. Token. We just have 2 now. Okay. So let me look at what I can get really quickly. Basically nothing. We can get some flux. We could just save these for now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to save it for now. That's really, really sad, but the gold would have been nice, but I only have 2, not 3. So that's pretty disappointing, but again, I only did 1 key last week on the warrior because it was necrotic, and it was like, it was just really frustrating in my opinion. So this week I think is going to be a lot better. Yes, fortified bolstering is scary, but that's why, you know, prot warrior is really, really good, I think, because they're going to have block. You're going to be constantly getting that 32% damage reduction, blocking everybody's attacks. And you'll just be very, very strong in general for big physical packs of mobs that deal physical damage, which that's the majority of the damage that comes out from most mobs. So I think warrior will be much better positioned to be able to stand there and take those hits. Let's move over to Shaman. Shaman. I think that last week we tried to get some plus 22 keys done. I didn't make a huge effort to do it because, again, nobody really wanted to do keys last week. Like, Necrotic is just the most frustrating. Necrotic's spiteful. Like, what an awful combination. And I think, like, the devs really need to rethink how Necrotic works because it basically means that as a tank, you can't tank anymore, which is so dumb. It literally stops you from being able to do your job, which is, like, really stupid. So we didn't do... we tried a 22 last night. It didn't go very well at all. It kind of went really well until it didn't, and then it went... and then it was just a complete wipe. So it was just a really incredibly hard push week. I think last, like, a push week in particular, Spiteful's just one-shot you. Necrotic means the tank has to run all over creation, and you can't, like, get damage out. So, yeah. I'm going to spec for Enhance here. And we're going to try and get a weapon. Or really, a tier piece that's 278 would be good. Like, 278 gloves would be good. Oh, there we go. That's it right there. Those are my 278 gloves. Okay. So I'll take those. Because I can go turn them into tier. That's actually pretty cool. So let's see how much flux we have. I think we have enough, right? Let me port really quick here. Let's go fly over and turn those into tier right now. This is what you can do, right, with the 278 drops from the vault. So very cool. Again, like I actually love the vault system in WoW right now. I think they're obviously going to carry this through into Dragonflight, but this came actually in BFA. Or no, was the vault system in Shadowlands? It was in Shadowlands. Yeah, this has just been in this expansion. We did not even have the same kind of vault. We just had a big chest in BFA, and you hope to get lucky. So WoW's like, you know, continuing to iterate on their systems. The vault has been absolutely one of the best systems that they've come up with. You get a choice, right, based on how much content you've done. And even if you don't like what you've taken, like with the warrior, you can take those tokens. So, very, very good, honestly. These systems are really good. And then on top of that, if you get a piece that is a tier piece, like these gloves, boom, bada bing, you can turn them into tier. And we're going to lose some leech, but that's okay. And, like, this is another great system. So I'm taking a piece that I got from the vault, which was a choice. If I'd had more choices, if I had done more content, I would have more choices. Then I'm also going to turn it into a tier piece with this catalyst system. Both of these systems, as I understand it, are returning in Dragonflight. So I think that this is very cool. It's really awesome to see that, like, these kinds of systems exist for players, that you can sort of combine them together to make your gear. You can upgrade your gear. You know, that's essentially almost like reforging back in Pandaland. It's obviously Pandaland reforging was all about stats, but like this is like the spirit of reforging that is still alive in this game, right? Where I get something from my vault and then I go change it into something else, and this happens to be a tier piece, which is good. So that's good. That was very good for the Shaman. On to the Rogue. Let me take a drink here. On to the Rogue. I'm really enjoying the Rogue a lot. I'm going to try to probably do a more meta build this week, like go Venthyr, and just really give it a shot and see what it feels like. I think, generally speaking, I don't like the playstyle as much as I like Kyrian. I really, really, really love the resource generation that Kyrian brings you. And just, I don't know, it just is really fun. And I think it's good. But a lot of people do play Venthyr. I think it probably does more damage. So we're going to have to give that a shot. But let's see what I got for Outlaw. I think I did some raid stuff on Outlaw. Yeah. Man, I got more than... I must have only killed 4 bosses. So there's a 272 back piece. Which isn't good. Because we want versatility. Like, haste is okay, but... we want the versatility. I already have a 272. 278 back piece here. Haste crit once again. Another back piece. 3 back pieces. Holy crap. Crit mastery avoidance. That's not very good. And then we have an ooze, which I already have, which I can upgrade to 272. Not a lot of good choices here. 3 back pieces? What the heck is that? 3 back pieces and a trinket I already have. That's rough. I was looking for weapons. Hold on, let me open it again. Maybe I opened it in the wrong way. Let me try it again. It's the same thing. It's the same freaking thing. I might just get the ooze. 278 ooze is pretty good. These back pieces are like okay, but I already have a 272, and these don't have great stats. Like, I really would want, like, haste versatility or crit versatility. This is crit haste, crit mastery, crit haste. It's not terrible, but, like, I think the ooze is better. 20 agility from the ooze, because I only have a 259 ooze right now. So I think this is the obvious choice. I don't have to spend any valor upgrading my ooze anymore, which is really good. So that's awesome. Where'd it go? Ooze. There it is up there. That's actually awesome. So let's replace that. That is really good. 20 agility and the damage. Oh my god, that's such a difference, actually. It does 5,064 nature damage versus 3,880. That's insane. That's a lot more damage. So, oh yeah, that's good. We are now 272. No, not outlaw. It's green skin. We are 272 on my outlaw rogue now. We really are just waiting for the Plaguefall weapons. That's what we need. That's literally what we need. So, unfortunate that we don't have it yet. I do have a bunch of valor that I can spend. Let me just see about spending some of it. I know you should save it for certain things, and that's fine. I think I was actually saving it for my file, so it's all upgraded now. Or no, for my divisible ooze. I think I will spend a little bit of it on the rest of my file of putrefaction, because it's also a good trinket to have.
May I tempt you with my wares?
And it's only going to cost 800. I'm fine with that. We're going to go... What does it do? It'll show me the upgrades right here, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. So we're going to get 8 agility, and then the damage goes up by 249, which is fine. We're going to do that. And then my boots are really good. They're actually crit verse. I can't do it twice, unfortunately. The gloves I could do 3 times, though. Right? Oh, no, 750. I'm down 10. 10 valor. Oh, well, let's do these once, and then we're actually going to do the gloves once, or the wrists once as well. Man, why does it do this? Let's do these. It's so buggy. It's so buggy.
Good show.
Oh, well, we're good. Okay, we'll do that, and then we're good. We're going to get more valor, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know you're like, oh, you just spent it all. It's like, yeah, I'm going to go farm Plague Falls for like 6 hours, so I'm going to get more. I do want to just get my item level up as high as I can. So we're at 272 in the Rogue now. We're actually pretty high, and our damage should be pretty high. What I'm going to do this week, again, like I said, is probably switch back to Venthyr and take a really hard look at Flagellation and see if I enjoy the playstyle and like how it's going to go. I just really enjoy the playstyle of Kyrian. That's honestly my biggest thing. But I do need to get Venthyr all the way up to Renown 80. I need to give it a really good shot and just see kind of how I feel, because I know it's strong. I know everybody plays it a lot, and we're just going to have to see kind of how that goes, because I do know that it's good. I just wish that like it had a lower cooldown. That's kind of my favorite way to play the game. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do this week. We're going to do stuff on Rogue. We're going to do stuff on the Warrior for sure, because there's no Necrotic anymore. And then we're going to try and push some really high keys on the Shaman. So if you want to see any of that, obviously tune into the YouTube videos every day. But guys, I'm streaming on Twitch every night. Twitch.tv/ZukoVibes on Twitch. Zuko Vibes on Twitch. Just search Zuko Vibes. So if you want to see any of these kinds of builds, the Warrior, the Rogue, the Shaman, I'm going to be doing all of them on the stream. If you want to come check it out, I'd really appreciate that very much. So thank you so much for watching. So like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would appreciate that a lot. And the best way to support this channel into the future is going to be Patreon. There's a link down below for the Patreon. Let me know what you guys thought about my vaults. What did you guys get in your vault? Let me know in the comments down below. Until the next one, guys, I love you. I'll see you later.